Hey, what's up guys? Carlo here. Today we're gonna talk about some SEO tips I've learned. So to start out, the first thing obviously are keywords. Try to research the proper keywords in order to rank organically in Google, right? So look for the keyword, make sure that it's in the title, that it's in the introduction, also in the SEO title, in the meta description, and in the tag. So when you're writing this article, maybe you are working in WordPress or a similar software, just make sure that the keyword is in the correct places. I'm gonna show you how to write meta descriptions in another video, but for today, you just learn the 3 basic things that you need in SEO to consider, right? Because SEO, the point about SEO is ranking higher in Google. Google wants just the best websites to appear, right? Just the ones that are more relevant so people stay there more. If people find your article, your webpage really quickly and they get satisfied, like they answer their question and they spend a lot of time in the article, that's good for Google. Even more if they click another link and they go somewhere else and they spend more time and more time and more time. Basically, going down the rabbit hole. SEO, it's a really profitable thing because you know that you can organically, obviously with time it's harder and harder, but you at least know that your website it's good and it's not 100% dependent on paid traffic, right? So even though you're paying for your traffic and it's going well, make sure to have all the SEO things. So focus on the keyword, put it in the right places, okay? The other one is readability. You need it to be easy to read and relevant, right? Because if it's easy to read, people are gonna stay there longer and they're gonna go until the call to action or whatever you want them to do, whatever being like going to your newsletter or buying your new product or your article or your course or whatever you're selling, right? So to improve your readability, you need to write more in an active voice rather than in a passive voice. What does this mean? It's really simple, guys. Basically, the passive word is a way of writing in which the writer feels more a part of the thing, right? So let's say that it's an actor, a verb, and then a receiver in every sentence. Like the actor is the person or the thing that it's doing the verb, the action, and the receiver is the thing that it's receiving that thing. So let's say that it says like, okay, I was hugged by my mother, right? I am the receiver and my mother is the actor because she's the one making the verb, but it takes you longer to realize what's happening, to make that mental image. Every time we're reading sentences, we make some mental images and we want people to make them the quickest as possible, right? So they don't spend a lot of time figuring it out. If I say like, I was hugged by my mom, you first think like, I was hugged, and you're like, by whom? And that it's kind of weird. So rather, writing in the active voice is where you put the actor first, then the verb, and then the receiver. So my mom hugged me, right? My mom is the actor, hugged me. So in this way, you get your article more readable. The best thing that I found to master this skill about writing active voice rather than just start writing is taking an article that you have already written and then look for which places you made so much passive voice and change it. There's a lot of cool websites, free SEO softwares that are gonna tell you like, yes, you're reading more in passive or active voice. So it's a really cool way to know if you're actually right, because you can follow all the rules, but maybe when you're learning, you need some feedback. Another thing, guys, really cool and really easy to do is to put less words in a sentence. Let's say that you put a limit like 20 words in one sentence. So make sure that the sentence are shorter and are clearer. And the third one, that it's more like a technical one, it's outbound links and backlinks. Basically, outbound links is putting links from a relevant page for another person, right? It's not your link. And backlinks are links from articles of your own web page. SEO and Google works like a spider web, right? Where everything is connected, and the more connected and the easier it is, the better. The Google is gonna say like, okay, this is relevant, I like it, and it's gonna rank higher, and you're gonna get more leads, more people to read it without having to spend so much. So make sure to take these things into advantage. Obviously, SEO goes way deeper, but these are the three main tips: keywords, active voice to make it readable, and outbound links and backlinks. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you can apply it right now. If you enjoyed these videos, make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.